Let's see. All my hats. I only have one hat left. I sold all my hats on that Dibdit show the other day. I have some beanies. The only cowboy stuff close to hats I have is this. I have that. This one's like an old school. It might be like a kid size. And this cowboy scarf. So I'm gonna start everything at $1.50, even these bundles. So if you want these two beanies and a scarf for $1.50, let me know. Red Turtle, what's up? Midwestern collectible. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I got so much stuff to fly through. I'm gonna start with men. I'm just gonna switch back and forth between men and women's. We're just gonna go ahead and start with this. Uh, Damn, man, I should wear my glasses. So we're doing $6.50 shipping for the first order because we have some heavy stuff. We got jackets, jeans. We have a lot of jeans, men and women's jeans. I have a lot of jeans, so I'll be running those for $1.50 as well. And then $2 progressive shipping. As always, if the shipping goes way over, I'll go ahead and refund the shipping. All right, so I'm just gonna start with this Cowboys lot of beanies. So two beanies and a cowboy scarf. So we're gonna go ahead and run those for 10 seconds. We got these three right here, two Cowboys beanies and a scarf. All right, and then we're gonna do a lot of jeans. Let me get some of these jeans over here. All right, first pair that we have is going to be a size. These are called Steve's jeans, 32 by 32. So if you're buying for yourself or just to resell on eBay, like I said, I just don't have tons of time to be listing all this stuff. So there is the tag right there, Steve's jeans, 32 by 30. $1.50 for some jeans. Oops. So let's go ahead and duplicate. My eyes. I got bad eyes. I can barely even see this dang screen, man. If you're over on YouTube, make sure you come over to district.net and we're on Dibdit Threads. We're on Dibdit Threads. So these are running for 10 seconds, $1.50 jeans. We have plenty more jeans to go. So now's your time to stack up on some jeans if you're looking to resell or just pick some up for yourself. I'm trying to see this screen. It's so far away. All right. Hey, Maxed Out. What's up? Welcome in. We have, let's do a pair of shorts or a lot of shorts. We have, these are called Plug, size 29. Some black shorts, and then we have some swimming trunks. These are OP, 32, 34 waist. 32, 34 waist. It does have that mesh on the inside. And then these Plug shorts, size 29. So two shorts for $1.50. Those are running size 29 on the Plugs and 32, 34 on the OP swimming trunks. And these are all storage unit finds, so I got tons of stuff in here. We got bags and bags of clothes that we found. And I have that all documented over on my YouTube. I'm like 5 subscribers, maybe 7 subscribers away from 1,000 the last time I checked. So we're getting pretty close, man. If you want to see me pick up all this stuff, go ahead and check out the channel there. We have some Levi's. These are size 30, 32. 32 waist, 32 length. There you go right there. And here's a tag. So they're not vintage, but still Levi's for $1.50. Better than the flea market prices. You don't even have to leave your house. So we're going to go ahead and duplicate that. So we have some Levi's 32s, 30s running for 10 seconds, $1.50. Again, progressive shipping is on. It's $2 after your first order. And then if the shipping goes way over, I will go ahead and refund some of the shipping. Levi's 32 30s. We have this jersey right here. This is a EA Sports size small. EA Sports size small jersey. Has a number 21 in the back. So we'll go ahead and run this one. What is that? Has a little, I don't know if that's like a water stain or something like that. You can see it right there. That might come out in the wash. So EA Sports size small jersey. I wear size medium, so gives you an idea. And we'll go ahead and duplicate that. Running for 10 seconds, $1.50. EA Sports size small jersey. And then I'll put everything. I'll probably run some lots at the end of everything that people passed on. So I'll go ahead and put this to the side for now. Let's go ahead and run. Unit Mafia. I got an old starter cowboy sweater, but this thing it has some stains on it. It's stained up pretty bad. So if you just want a sweater for like around the house and stuff like that, this is an old school starter sweater. But you can see it has a lot of stains right down there. I did throw this through the wash. So it is clean, but it does have those stains on the front. This is a size XXL. There's a tag. Starter. This is a cowboy sweater, so I was going to use it as a cleaning rag, mop the floor with it. But if anybody wants this, I'm a Raider fan, man. I don't want any of this cowboy stuff in my house. So it does have stains, though. You can see on the bottom right there, it does have stains. But for $1.50, we will go ahead and run that. Look here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Look here. I'm going to run some women clothings next. I have men and women's today, so let me know if you're looking for like jeans, sweaters, shirts, dresses. I have all of that good stuff. So let's get some women's shirts going. I'm just going to run them in order. Actually, here's some jeans. All right, you guys can help me out with this. I've never heard of these before. These still have the tag on them. Butt sculpting pants. This is like a polyester or leather. What is it here? Yeah, 95% polyester, 6% spandex. Size small. That's what they look like right there. Brand new with tags. Again, if you resell, you can throw these up on eBay or wherever you sell at, or if you want to keep them for yourself. We're going to duplicate that. New with tags, $1.50. I know it's hard to break the ice on that shipping, but we got a lot of stuff today, so now's your chance to stack up. $1.50, new with tags. Going once, going twice. All right, we'll go ahead and put this back here. We have some more women's jeans. Celebrity Pink. These are size, where are we at here? Size 9. Size 9 on these. Celebrity Pink is the brand. J&B Sunny Thrift. Dallas fan. What's up, Dallas fan? Welcome in, guys. So women's jeans, size 9, Celebrity Pink is the brand. So we're going to run those. 10 seconds. What's up? What's up, man? You guys all ready for the 4th? Make sure you get all your purchases in before you start getting buzzed and drunk buying online, man. Get all your purchases in now. All right, let's get to some jackets here. We have some. I know it's not the jacket season, but it's never too early to start piling up or stocking up on your winter clothes. Here's a jean jacket. This is a Tryout Los Angeles XL. There is the tag. So jean jacket, women's size XL. That's going to run for $1.50. $1.50 on this jean jacket. Tryout Los Angeles is the brand. XL. Really good condition. All this stuff's been washed and all that good stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. So jackets. We'll put that here. Here's a windbreaker style jacket, women's jacket. This is a Time and True size small, 4 to 6. This is a really nice jacket. I'll show you here in a second. Yeah, I got men's. I just ran some men's, but I'll switch back to it. I got a lot of men and women's. This one's a Time and True size small, 4 to 6. Windbreaker style jacket with the hood. Really good condition on this one. It's lightweight, so you can wear it now even though it's hot. Lightweight jacket. Running for $1.50. Time and True size small, 4 to 6. Women's. That one is currently running. And then let's see what I got in my men's over here. I got a bunch of jackets. I got jeans. You're looking for jeans, shirts. I got this is kind of a weird one. I was going to keep this one for myself, but so this is a Mexico jersey. It's Adidas. There's the tag right there. Size XL. But the person who had this before try to show off their muscles or something. They had the sleeves rolled up. They had the sleeves rolled up and they put like electrical tape on it to try to hold up the sleeve. So it has like some sticky residue on there from the tape on both sleeves. Right there and right there. If you have tricks to take that off, that's the only thing wrong with this jersey. Besides that, Adidas jersey, size XL. It's in really good condition besides that. So if you have any tricks to take that tape off, you can keep it for yourself or just list this online. Let me show you the jackets here. I got all types. I got all types of jackets. You looking for something specific or you want me to just run them? $1.50 for an Adidas Mexico jersey. You just need to take off that sticky residue on the sleeves. Size XL, Adidas. Who just jumped in here? B-Bow, Bye Bow. Welcome in. So as far as jackets, I got tons, man. I got so much here. Let me just run through some. Here's a Nautica jacket. This one's in really good condition. It is water resistant. Size, so it's water resistant, active stretch, wind resistant. Size XL. Zippers and everything work just fine. Yeah, no problem. That's why I put 10 seconds on here. I'm just going to run through everything. So Nautica size XL. We're going to go ahead and start that. $6.50 shipping for the first order, and then it's $2 after that. We'll just go ahead and run through all the men's jackets real quick that I have, or at least some of them. F Wizard, welcome in. All right, let's put this one down. Here is another water resistant St. John's Bay size medium. You might be able to see that right there. Size medium, water resistant jacket. There's the back right there. And duplicate. Come on. Hold on, this thing's glitching out on me. Duplicate. There we go. St. John's Bay size medium, water resistant jacket. If you live in Texas, you need something like this. Lightweight and water resistant, especially right now. It's like hot, but it still rains. It's monsoon season here in Texas. So you always need something like that. We got this thick peak coat. This one is a Empire Surplus. There's a couple things that I wanted to show on this one though. This one's a size small. It has this back right here that got rubbed off. Whatever was back there. There's one more thing I think. That might have been it. Oh, you know what? Let's see. No, that's it. It was just that. This is really heavyweight. And this one's size small. Size small. Peak coat. The only thing it has that in the back right there where it got whatever was back there kind of got taken off. There's that guy right there. Let's see what else I have here. Let's run these three. We got a flannel type jacket, size medium. This is what the inside looks like. Nice and warm jacket. Again, it's not a cold season, but it's never too early to start piling up on your stuff. Start stocking up. This one again, size medium. The brand is Highland Originals. That's what that looks like right there. Black and red checkers. Size medium. That one is live and running. Size medium. Here is a Van sweater, Van hoodie. This one's in really good condition. It does have the through pockets here that goes all the way through. This one is a medium. Size medium Vans. Duplicates. Van sweater, size medium. Running live. Really good condition on this one. This is my size, so I might even keep this one for myself. This is actually a really good brand. This is or a really good like quality. It has 2 different layers of zippers. So there's the first one. It has another zipper there. Actually, it has 3. And it has another zipper there. It's called Super Dry. This one is a size small. So this is made for like the winter, the snow, something like that. Keep you nice and warm. Has some side pockets. Got water resistant shell. It does have, now that I turned it around, it does have a couple little stains right there. But besides that, this is in good condition. It has a zippered hoodie that comes off. Super dry. And that one is running for 10 seconds, size small, $1.50. It has a triple zipper. 1, 2, or 2. 1, 2 there. With a removable hoodie. Let's see what we got here. Let's move to some jeans. These are like some crazy Y2K style jeans. These remind me kind of like Jenkos. Obviously, they're not Jenkos, or else I would be probably listing them on eBay. But these are from Shein. Size 28. These are like some baggy skater type jeans. Those are extra baggy Y2K style pants. So these are pretty cool right here. Let's go ahead and run these for $1.50. Again, these are size 28. Size 28, extra wide skater jeans. Those are currently running. We'll get these in the jeans pile. Here we go. Here's a new with tag shirt. Farts. Find a reason to smile. This one is new with tags. There it is right there. And this one is a size XXL. Size XXL. New with tags. There's the back of it right there. So we are going to run that one. New with tags. $1.50 running right now for 10 seconds. Size XXL. Going once, going twice. All right, we'll go ahead and put this in the shirts pile. Let's go ahead and run some more jackets here. Here's a couple of these style sweaters. This is a size large. Size large. This one is Silver Rider. Silver Rider is a brand. So we'll go ahead and run this one. Duplicate. Size large on this one. Size large. Silver Rider sweater. All right. No takers on the Silver Rider. Let's do both of these. Here's a Hollister. No, not Hollister. What is it? American Eagle, size medium. American Eagle, size medium. And let's just go ahead and throw this one in as well. Silver Rider, size large, that we just ran. And then this one right here, size medium. So 2 for $1.50, 75 cents a sweater. And that one is currently running. You get that one right there, size medium, and then a size large as well. Size medium on that one, size large on this one. Let me get this in the sweater pile. Let's get some more. Here's some Western stuff. Here is, actually, let me run these real quick. I'm just gonna run these in a lot of 3. So you got a Under Armour size large, Under Armour size large, got a Cowboys dry fit size large as well. The only thing with this one is it's really, really hard to see, but at the bottom, there's like a little tint of blue. I don't know what it is. It's like a little tiny mark. You can barely even see it through the camera. I'm trying to show it as best I could here. It's right there. You might be able to see it. It's right in there. It's like a little tint of blue. But Cowboys dry fit, Under Armour, size large, and then size XL. This is the same kind of like dry fit material, jersey type shirt. So 3 shirts for $1.50. The Dallas Cowboys shirt, the Under Armour shirt, and this shirt right here, along with this Dallas Cowboys. And this one and the Under Armour. All right, let me get this thrown in the shirt pile so I don't get mixed up here. Shirt pile. And then we have some Western style shirts. So we have a, where's it at? Express Riders size medium. Express Rider size medium Western shirt. And then we have a few more back here. If they're the same size, I'll lot them up at the end. Easy Riders medium Western shirt. I'll put the mediums to the side and I'll group them up in a little lot. So there's that one size medium. This one right here is a really nice dress shirt size small. There's the brand. It's like a felt type material. See if I can get the lighting on there right. Size small button up. Nice little Sunday shirt right there. Size small. Felt style button up shirt. Let me try to get up close on that design there. So that one is size small. Let me put this one here, small, medium. We got this one. This is another medium, Liquid West. There is the brand right there, Liquid West. Size medium. So that one is currently running. Size medium. I'll go ahead and lock this one up with the other one at the end. Whatever other medium ones that I have in here. So that's medium, medium. Here is a size large Pro Athletic. There's a design right there. Size large. That one is size large. And that one is running. Pro Athletic. The black is blank. The back is blank. So that's large. What is this? Oh, that one hurts my eyes. All right, so let's run these two together. These two didn't sell, so let's run these two Western shirts. They're both mediums. So we got that one, size medium, and this one, size medium. So 2 shirts for $1.50. Hey, Mama Bear Reseller, how you doing? How you been? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, we got some more. Let's run some of these women's jeans and women's jackets here. We got this one. This one's a Playboy sweater by PacSun. This is what it looks like right here. Here's the back. Has the writing across the arms in the back. And this one is a size extra small / small by PacSun. Women's sweater. This thing is warm. It's like a robe type material. And it has the little logo in the front as well. Hey, Matt Treasures, what's up? Welcome in. So women's jackets, where am I putting those at? Women's jackets. Where's the other one? Here's a leather jacket. I know it's not the time for leather, but if you want to throw this up and let it sit a little bit on eBay, this is 100% leather, Moda International. And this one is a size small. Biker style jacket. That one is a size small. Who's that? Pitt County Picker, what's up? I know you got a show coming up here in about an hour or so. It is, yeah, I mean, it's 100% leather. So, and the zipper and everything does work. There's the inside of it. So we will go ahead and run that. That's a size small, Moda International. Size small, 100% leather jacket. Let me get this zip back up. And then we have a bunch of jeans here. Let me run some of these jeans. This one is a Wallflower women's jeans, size 13, regular. Size 13, regular. That one is currently running. This one is a size 20 or size 13 regular. 13 regular. 13 regular Wallflower. Oh, sorry about that. Hopefully it's nobody else, but here's the size. I'll show you here since you can't hear me. Right there. 13 regular. Then we have, these are Aeropostale. They're called mom jeans. And these are a size 8. Those are a size 8. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if they got attacked by a dog or if that's the way they are, but I'm pretty sure that's how they come. That's like the style now. These are called mom jeans, Aeropostale. Size 8. Those are currently running size 8 Aeropostale jeans. There's the back tag right there. The mom jeans. Let me just get through the rest of these jeans here. These are Mud, size 7. These are super high-rise jeggings. They are stretchy. So they're like jeans, but they're like stretchy material. Those are currently running against size 7. Size 7. Stretchy tight pants. All right, I'm trying to get through all of this before Pitt County's show so we can jump over to his show. So I'm just going to run through these. If you see something, if you want me to rerun it, let me know. I'm just going to start running through everything I have. Fire and rain. We're going to go fast pace here. Size 13. Size 13. There they are right there. Run it. Against size, what did I say, 13? Yeah, size 13 on these. 8:30 Eastern, right? Because I'm Mountain Time, so I'm 2 hours behind Eastern. Yeah, because right now it's 5:37 where I'm at. So I think in an hour you're gonna start. But I have so much. I probably have over 150 pieces in front of me. So I just want to run through this real quick. I'll bundle a lot of this stuff up at the end. If stuff doesn't sell, I'll just start bundling stuff up. Indigo Rain, size 11, and it says ankle. That's what they look like right here. This is what the bottom looks like. So there's the back. Size 11, Indigo Rain. And duplicates. Yeah, but I also want to get through all this stuff. I have way too much here. If I don't sell any of this stuff, I'm probably going to end up going to the flea market and opening up a booth over there or something because I got way too many clothes on my hands. These are all from storage units. I'm kind of hesitating to buy some more units until I get rid of some of this stuff because we have tons and tons of clothes. Size 11, Indigo Rain women's jeans. Then we got Hollister 3430. So those of you that do a lot of jeans, do women's jeans have like 3430, 3232, or is that just men's jeans? Because these kind of look like women's. I mean, they might be men's super skinny jeans, but it says 3430. Or, yeah, 3430. Men's? All right. So these are 3630. I'll check right now. I have a stack of men's jeans right there. I'll check. Here is a pair of super skinny. Oh, look at that. They do say super skinny. Super skinny Hollister Advanced 3430 jeans. I'm skinny, man, but I wouldn't even fit into these. There they go right there. Hollister 3430 super skinny jeans. These are my last pair of women's jeans, and then I'll probably do some lots here at the end of all the women's jeans. 3430 Hollister men's. You said 3630, right? Yeah, 3630. Let me see. These are size 28. All right. Here's the jeans that I have for men's. Let me see what I have here. Let me just run through them real quick. And then I'll see if I have any of that. Oops, I restarted it. Express jeans. These are size, and these are called Rocco Slim Fit Skinny Legs. 32 on these. And there is the brand Express jeans. That's what those look like. There's the back. And again, these are Slim Fit Skinny Legs. So So those are currently running 32s. This is actually my size, but it's not my style. I'm more of a sweats, joggers type person. I don't really wear too many jeans. There's that one. Then we got George Athletics. These are size 29-30s. So we're going down. I'm looking for 36-30s, but we're going down in size. George Athletics. Who's that? Gazelle AG. I think I said that right. Welcome in. George Athletics. And these are size 29-30s. So we will go ahead and run those. George Athletics. Men's jeans for $1.50. Again, the shipping is progressive. And if the shipping goes way over, I'll go ahead and refund some of the shipping. These are some more George Athletics. 29-30. Let me run those in a bundle. So you get one, 29-30. They're virtually the same pants. Same wash and everything. So 2 pairs of jeans for $1.50. 75 cents a pair. 29-30 jeans. 2 George Athletic jeans. This one looks a little lighter. I think this one's a little lighter than that one, but hey, Mikey Crates, thank you so much for the bid. 2 pairs of jeans, size 29-30. You can't beat that. 75 cents a pair. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let me make you a little sticker here. That was number 36. And then I got some more jeans here in front of me. Give me 1 second. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate it. Number 36. All right, let's do these. These are Levi's. 32-30. We're moving back up towards the 36. I'm still looking for you, all right? Levi's 32-30s. There's no tags on the inside. I was trying to see if they were older or newer. It might be towards the bottom more, but this is what they look like right here. 32-30 Levi's. And there's the back. Let's go ahead and duplicate. Pair of Levi's running for $1.50. 32-30 Levi's. If these don't fit you, you can resell these things. I just don't have the time to list all this stuff. But Levi's for $1.50. 32-30s. All right, let me get my music back on here. All right, next we have, these look a little, 32-30s again. 32-30s, these are size, or brand, Rustler, not Hustler. Rustler, there's a brand right there. There it is. Rustler 32-30s. This is what they look like. We'll go ahead and run those. Rustler's 32-30 jeans. There you are right there. 32-30. Rustler jeans, really good condition on these. And then, since these were the same, you get a pair of Levi's and a pair of Rustlers. 75 cents for a pair of Levi's, along with this one right here. Same size. 32-30 on both of these. A pair of Rustlers and a pair of Levi's. 75 cents a pair for these jeans. 32-30s. 32-30s on these. Mikey Crates, thank you so much. You got 4 pairs of jeans for $3. You can't beat that. Awesome. Thank you so much. Mikey Crates taking that one down. Stocking up on his jeans. Let me make you a sticker here. That was number 39. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. That was 39. And then we got these, another 3230. These are Wranglers. Wranglers. There's a tag right there. 3230s. Duplicate. Wranglers 3230s. I don't know if I have any more 3230s. It looks like shirts. Or shorts, sorry, shorts. Wrangler size 3230s. And Mikey Crate's in for that one. Thank you so much. Size 3230s. And we got a couple seconds left. All right, thank you so much. Let me put this in your pile. That was number 40. I'll rerun the other jeans that I did earlier too, see if you want those. That was number 40. I got a couple shorts here. These are Wranglers. Oh, here's some more Wranglers. Let me see what these shorts are first. Faded Glory, size 36. Faded Glory, size 36. And Massimo 32s. It just says waist 32. So we got some Massimo supply shorts, size 32. And Faded Glory, size 36. So 2 pairs of shorts for $1.50. Those two running right there. Massimo Supply 32s. Cargo style shorts. And then the Faded Glory shorts right here. All right, we'll get these to the side. Then we got some Dickie shorts. These are huge. Loose fit. Size 40. Dickies work shorts. Size 40. This is kind of a random lot, but these are my last 2 pieces here. Besides the one that didn't sell over there. This is another 3230 Wranglers. 3230 Wranglers. And then these Dickie shorts right here. Kind of a bonus that I'll just throw in there. So Dickie work shorts, loose fit, and the Wranglers 3230s. Wrangler 3230s. Mikey Crates, thank you so much. Stocking up on all the good jeans, man. You're about to be stockpiled on these. All right, Mikey, thank you. You get the shorts and the jeans. Let me go ahead and put these together. And those are going to be size, or number 42. Dark County Picker, what's up? Welcome in. Number 42. And we got Miss Day, MS Day. Welcome in. Let me see what I got here as far as more of these jackets. Let me run the rest of these men's jackets real quick because I only have a few left. This one is going to be a Holloway. This looks vintage. I'm not sure I ever heard of this brand. Holloway, size large. That's what that looks like right there. Holloway, size large. It looks vintage, but I'm not too sure. Holloway, size large. Windbreaker style jacket. You have backpack. My son needed one for school. Um, Backpacks. I'm not too sure. I don't think so. I don't think I have any backpacks. Jackets. Here is a. So this is a Levi's jacket. The tag is all torn up here, but it has another tag here. Actually, size medium. The only thing salvaged from this tag was that size medium. It's right there on the bottom, but besides that, the tag's all messed up. There's what the inside looks like. It's all just the denim material. So Levi's jacket, size medium. No problem. If I do think of one, I have a lot of stuff here. I can't remember if I have any backpacks, but if I do, I'll let you know. But it's not sparking a memory. Levi's jacket, size medium. Men's medium, Levi's jacket. Going once, going twice. All right. Let me just run through the rest of these. This one is a US Polo. I don't know if any of you Polo fans or Polo people know if this is vintage or not. That's the tag. That's what it looks like. This is a size medium. 100% polyester shell, 100% polyester lining. US Polo jacket, size medium. So let's go ahead and duplicate. US Polo, size medium. There's a tag right there. Size medium, US Polo. All right. What is this? Oh, I already ran this shirt. I don't know why it ended up back in the pile. If anybody's interested in that one, size large, pro athletic. I don't know why it stayed on the table. I did run this one earlier, but if anyone's interested, I can rerun it. Shirts. So this one's an interesting one. I did look up this vest here. It's called Canada Weather Gear. It says it maintains warmth, 15 degrees Celsius. Here, I'll just show you instead of reading it. But there is one flaw with this one that I need to show you. So if you're looking for a vest for yourself, Canada Weather Gear, the only thing is the zipper part is missing, the actual zipper part that goes up and down, but it still has buttons on there. It still closes shut with the buttons, but it is missing the actual zipper. I don't know if you can repair that, but besides that, this is a nice vest here. It's a good brand too. I remember looking it up. If it did have the zipper and everything, there was some pretty good comps on it, but without the zipper, you can only button it up. If you know how to fix something like that, this is a good little pickup. And this is a size large. Size large. All right. This one. I wasn't going to run this one because this one's like specific. It's like a school. It has a school name on it. It's pretty small on there, but it's still a nice sweater. It's like brand new. I don't think they ever wore it. So if you're interested, I can run it for $1.50. If not, like I said, it's pretty specific. It has a school name on it. Men's shirts. Let me get some men's shirts here. And then I have a bunch of women's dresses and stuff. Let me try to lot some of these up. So this one is a H&M size small. H&M size small. Let me try to find some that go together so I can run them. This one is a size large. This one is called divided. Size large. So small, large. Here's another small H&M. So I'll run this one. There's a tag. And another H&M size small. So you get two for $1.50. 75 cents a button up. H&M size XL. Do you care if it's a button up or are you looking for like tees? And I didn't have any of those 3630 jeans, but H&M size small, two button up shirts for $1.50, 75 cents a piece. Button up? I think I do. Let me check. Two H&M button ups for 75 cents a piece, size small. Those are going to go in the shirt pile. You said size XL. Let me see. So that's large, medium, 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 large. A lot of mediums apparently. Hugo, slim, that's a size large. I can lot those up at least. Size XL. I have an XL, but that's nowhere near a button up. XL on that one. Large. I have to have an XL in here somewhere. Medium. We're striking out, man. This is an XL. Let's see. This is more of a polo. It's not really a button up. This is a vintage Bugle Boy. I don't know if you remember that brand. Bugle Boy. That's size XL. And then I'll check my pile that I already ran and see if any of those are XL. And this one's size large. Right now, this is the only XLs that I have. The Bugle Boy and this one. I don't know if you're interested in any of these. Let me see. All right, this is size XL. There's a tag right there. Currently running. Locomotion, thank you so much for the bid. And that one is yours, sir. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and make you a pile here. Number 48. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Number 48. Were you here for a while? Did you see me run all those other shirts that were down there? Did I miss any XLs? Mediums. I have a lot more shirts though. I have more shirts over here. Yeah, I still have a whole nother pile of shirts. I have a whole nother pile of shirts. Let me just run some of these real quick. Here's my other XL. Let's see. I have a whole nother pile here. Let's see if I have any XLs. Size large. A 2XL, but this is a Under Armour shirt. 2XL. This one is a medium. Large. Let me check real quick. Hold on. Vans. This one is size small. Extra small. We're going the wrong way. Large. 2X, 2X button up, medium button up, medium button up. Yeah, 2XL looks like it was the closest one to that. But let's go ahead and run some large here. So I'm going to run a little bundle or a lot of two. So we got the Nike size large, dry fit. And then we got a carbon merino wool, 100% merino wool, long sleeve, size large as well. So merino wool, large, and a Nike dry fit. Duplicate. You're welcome. You're welcome. If I do find anything, I'll run it. But these are two size large, Nike dry fit, and a merino wool carbon long sleeve. 75 cents a piece for these two shirts right here, size large. Mikey crates in for $1.50. I think I need to turn my volume up. I don't hear the volume on here. Let's see. There we go. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mikey crates taking those two down. Let me go ahead and put these together. You guys like the lots. I'm trying to lot these up as much as I could for you, all right? So as I pull them and I see the sizes match up, I'll go ahead and run lots for you guys. That was number 49. Number 49. Let me get a drink of water. My mouth is crazy dry. All right. Here's another size large lot. US Polo. It says luxury feel. Luxury feel. There it is right there. Oh, it just has a little bit of lint. There's the back. So size large. And then this one is a Hugo Slim. Size large. So Hugo Slim, size large. And the US Polo Luxury Feel, size large. Duplicate. US Polo. And the Slim Fit. Hey, I appreciate that. Rafa Morales, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, this is my first time streaming it to YouTube. I'm not sure how it's going over there, but if you want to come over here and I'm going to run a giveaway here in a second. If you want to get in on that free giveaway, if you want to bid on any of these clothes, come over to district.net. It's in any of my descriptions of my videos. It's called district.net, and we're on Dipped Threads. All right, we're going to run size large. That's small. Let me put this to the side until I find another large. Here is a large Watch Dogs. All right, this is going to be another random lot. Size large, Watch Dogs. There's the tag. And then the divided shirt, size large. So 75 cents a shirt. I'm almost taking my own shirt off. 75 cents a shirt. That's running right now. Watch Dogs, size large, and the divided size large shirt. And I'll put this other one to the side just in case I find another one. So we got a Express, size small. I'm not going to run that one by itself. Here we go, some mediums. All right, we got the Wrangler Flex for Comfort, size medium. Short sleeve, button up. Hey, Hayes, welcome in. How you doing today on this pre-4th of July? You guys be safe out there tomorrow. There's a lot of crazy people out there. You might be one of them. There we go. Size medium Wranglers and Kenneth Cole size medium long sleeve. This one's like a silk material. This one's actually really nice. Let me see if I can get the materials here. 70% rayon, 30% cotton. Made in Hong Kong. So size medium. Again, that one's a Kenneth Cole and medium Wrangler. One short sleeve, one long sleeve. And this one's a really nice feel. That's like a silk material. Rayon and cotton on that one. And the Wrangler button up short sleeve. That one and that one. All right. I don't have anything clothes related, but I do have some Pokemon cards. If anybody's interested, it's a pack of 10 base or common cards. I'll throw in a holographic in there too. Where's my holographics? I'll throw in a holographic Rillaboom into this pack right there. So you get a pack of 10 base common cards. There's no energies or anything like that in there. I know it's kind of random. It's not really a clothing item. But if you want some Pokemon cards for free to open up, go ahead and enter that giveaway. Here's another medium lot. So let's do two tees here. These are both size medium. The first one is going to be a Disney shirt. Villains. And there is the tag right there. So Disney Villains, size medium. And a Puma, size medium. There's a tag right there. So you get two shirts, 75 cents a piece, one Disney shirt, and one Puma shirt. Disney Villains. Go ahead and start that. Disney Villains and the Puma, both size medium. Both of these size mediums. All right, and then we got another lot of mediums. Let's run all three of these together. So number one is going to be a Beverly Hills Polo Club. Long sleeve. There's the pattern on it. See if I can get up and close. So that one's size medium. Beverly Hills Polo Club. Sonoma, medium. This is like a really lightweight shirt. Size medium. And then this one, Express, size medium. So 3 shirts for $1.50. We will go ahead and start that giveaway. So you got this one, US Polo or US Beverly Hills. Was it Beverly Hills Club? This one right here, and then you get the Express medium. So 3 shirts, 3 dress shirts for $1.50, size medium. This one and this one. And then I still have some jeans down there that didn't sell. So if you guys are interested in that, I can definitely run those again. Size small. Here's a Vans long sleeve. And this is a size small. Vans. So we will go ahead and duplicate. All right, no problem. I'll go ahead and rerun that for you. Let me rerun this real quick. This is a Vans size small long sleeve, van size small long sleeve. All right, let me see where that watchdog shirt went. What size was that? Let me try to lot it up with another shirt. This was a size large. Do I have any more large? This one's a 2X. Let me see if I have another large for you somewhere. Try to give you some type of value here. I mean, at $1.50 is still good, but I want to give you extra special value. Here we go. I mean, if you don't want it, you don't have to. You're already getting the watchdog shirt with it. But this is another random shirt here, size large. It does have a little pinhole, it looks like. So if you want me to leave this out, I will. If you want me to throw it in, there's a little pinhole. There's the front of it. There's a tag. And then here's the watchdogs. So we're going to rerun that. Hey, I know about kids acting up. I got 5 boys. They're good kids. But I know how busy it can be with kids. So that shirt and that shirt. Again, it does have that little pinhole, but I'm just throwing this one in for you, with the watchdogs. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, I'll go ahead and throw that shirt in for you. Just remember, it does have that little pinhole in it. It's not perfect, but it's a throw in for you there. Thank you. I appreciate the bid. So let me go ahead and make you a sticker here. That was number 56. And we do have a pack of 11 Pokemon cards, including the holographic. So if you want to get into the giveaway right there, go ahead and get in there. We have what size is this? Size medium. This is a My Hero Academia. Size medium. Let's see if there's any other mediums I can throw in here. Size small, size small. Looks like we're going to have a small lot coming up here. Size small, extra small. Large. $2X. Medium. This is going to be the most random lot ever, but all right. We got an H&M shirt, button up. I like to get close so you can see the design there. Here's a tag. H&M size medium. We got Perry Alice size medium, button up long sleeve. And then I'll throw in this My Hero Academia size medium. So 3 shirts for $1.50. You get the 2 long sleeve button ups and the My Hero Academia, all size medium. All 3 of these are size medium. That one and these 2 button ups. Perry Alice and H&M. 3 shirts for $1.50. No takers on that one. And then what are these? I got some these are like actual military issued pants. These right here. Has the pockets. It has the drawstring on the bottom. And the size, it just says small, regular, and then it says inseam. All right, so 29.5 to 32.5. The waist is 27 to 31. I can imagine that these will sell pretty good on eBay. I just, like I said, don't have the time to list all this stuff right now. They don't have a brand. They're like these are the actual ones licensed to the army. I'm trying to look for a brand on them. Oh wait, it might have one right here. Hold on. No, it just says trousers, desert camouflage. That's what it says on the inside. But these are the actual military issued pants. So if anyone's interested, I can run them. If not, it's fine. Again, it goes from 27 to 31 waist. So it looks like it might be either adjustable or they're just because of that right there. They have like a little strap where you can tighten them. But for $1.50, I imagine these sell for more than that online. If not, I'll probably just end up listing these myself. All right, there's that one. And then let's get to some. I still have a little bit of. Let's just run through the men's real quick because I have a bunch of women's dresses, women's shirts, and women's sweaters and jackets. So let me run through these real quick. White slug. What am I? I'm telling you, I'm blind. White stag 2X. Did the giveaway end? Ink pickers, grandma. Congrats. You get this. I have some more of these too. I have these Pokemon cards that you got. So we will go ahead and make a sticker for you. Ink pickers, grandma. I like that. I haven't seen that name. So Givey. Inked pickers, grandma. That name's classic. I like it. All right. Yeah, right. White slug. That's the reason I need to wear these because that was horrible. White slug. There it is right there. I think it's white stag. This is a size 2X. Let's just run that with this. Size 2X, size large, George, and extra small express. Extra small express. All right, we'll go ahead and run those. 3 of them running for $1.50. 50 cents a shirt. This is a short sleeve white slug. This is an express size small. And this is a George. Sorry, they're kind of all over the place, but. All right, so those 3, no takers on those. Let's run this one. I think I already ran this one, but large. I'm just running the rest of the men's that I have up here. 2XL, Under Armour. 2XL Under Armour. And a small express sweater. Right there. So you get 3, 50 cents a piece. Duplicate. 1, 2, and 3. All right, get those down. And these are 2 size smalls. Let me just run these together. This one is an express size small V-neck tee. There's a design on that one. And this one is a Dress to Chill, Ted Baker, London, size small. And then we'll get to some women's clothing real quick. Duplicate, start the auction. Any Cowboys fans, I know I ran these in the beginning, but I have 2 beanies and a scarf for $1.50. I can run those again for anybody new that just jumped in here. And stay towards the end. Whatever doesn't sell, most of it I'm just going to throw in big bundles so you can take advantage of those. We'll try to get through here quickly. All right, let's try to get through some women's clothing here. Jackets, dresses, or shirts? For anybody interested in women's clothing. Jackets. I have jacket sweaters, dresses, or shirts. Dresses? Okay. Any specific size? I don't have them organized by size, but I can just run through them. I had to ask my wife if these were dresses or shirts. She said they're dresses. I have a lot of different types in front of me here, but there's this one is a size large. It's called heart hips. That one's that. And then I'll go ahead and run it with this one. This one still has the tags on it. This one is a size, it's called Good for Life mini dress, size medium. Size medium. Still with the tags on it. It says Kohl's $36 at one point. But we'll go ahead and run that one. Did I tell you guys the size on that one? Size medium. Medium on that one. And large on this one. So this one still has the tags on it. Size large, or size medium, and this one's size large. Size large, size medium. All right, let me put these over here. Let me put my music back on here. All right. This one is a Time and True extra small, size 0 to 2. Oh, come on. There it is right there. And it has buttons all the way down, it looks like. That's what it looks like up close, the buttons. And that one is currently running, size small, 0 to 2. There it is right there. I think that's what I said, right? Small. Extra small, sorry. Extra small, 0 to 2. We got a butterfly dress. That one is a size. These are perfect for summer too. Wild Fable, size medium. Wild Fable. There's a tag right there. Wild Fable, size medium. Butterflies. There's a back. Oops. And duplicate. So that one is running size medium. Size medium. And I think this one. All right, let's go ahead and throw in another one here. We're going to keep this butterfly size medium, and then we'll keep this one new with tags size medium. So 75 cents. Oops. 75 cents a dress. If anybody wants these, new with tags on this one, and the butterfly size medium. Wild Fable size medium. All right, I'm going to keep track of the sizes over here. So these are size mediums. All right, then we got this one. I'm just going to fly through these here. Sheen, size medium. And there's a tag right there. One's treasures, welcome in. Size medium, sheen, duplicate. And that one is currently running, size medium. Again, there's a tag right there, size medium. Couple seconds left on that one. All right, next up we got, this one is it's called Ambiance or Ambiance, size small. Is it just me or is that how thin they usually are? I'm guessing they stretch, right? All right, yeah, they do. I was about to say, who fits in that? Size small, duplicate. Ambiance is a brand, size small. There it is right there, size small. All right, get that one to the side. Here is a size extra small, no boundaries. This one is new with tags as well. New with tags. Let me show it here first. Has a padding on the front. Has a padding there. And there's a tags. So we will go ahead and run that one. Again, this one is a size extra small, no boundaries. New with tags. Running for $1.50. Size extra small. All right, let me get this one over here, extra small. Here is one with flowers on here. It has like a see-through material on it. Rue 21, size extra small. Rue 21, size extra small. So we'll go ahead and duplicate. So that one is Rue 21 is the brand, and it's size extra small. Running for a couple more seconds here, $1.50 for that, and we do have progressive shipping on as well. All right, extra small. We got, holy cow, what is this? This is a Popular 21 size medium. It has like a little line of dust or something on it, if you can see it right there. But I asked my wife, she said this is the dress. I thought it was like a extra long, I don't know. She said it's a dress, so I'm running that as a dress. It has that material right there that's like little pearls. So we are going to run that one. This is a size medium. Size medium dress. It is really stretchy, so size medium dress here. Popular 21. Popular 21 is the brand. All right, the size medium. This one is a what does it say? Lolly Lot 925. Are you from the 925? Is that your area code? Lolly Lot? Lolly Lot 925. I grew up in the 925 area code. That's why I was asking. I've never seen someone else with that name. Here is another dress. This one is a. So this one's not a dress. This one's like a. I don't know. You help me out with this. Let me know what this is called. But this is a size extra small. Sheen. So this one has like the legs at the bottom. The legs at the bottom. Whatever you want to call it. It has these. They're like shorts at the bottom. But like a dress on top. I don't know. You guys school me up on this. What is this? Size extra small Sheen. What is this called? It's not a romper, right? Duplicate. It might be called the romper. I don't know. So that one is currently running. 10 seconds. And there's the back right there. Extra small, I think I said. Yeah, extra small. All right, now we got in focus. This looks new. It doesn't have tags on it, but it still has that little hanger tag on it. This one is a size medium. Size medium dress. Has like the polka dots all around it. Let me try to show it up close. It has like that see-through little sleeve on it. Size medium. Oh, I'm sorry, size 14. Size 14. I don't know where I got medium. Size 14. It looks brand new. It has that little plastic hanger tag on it. Size 14 on this one. All right. Get this one. Here is, looks like more like of a pajama style shirt, like an oversized shirt. Currently napping. Tie-dye. This one is a size medium as well. So currently napping size medium. And go ahead and run that one. I'm trying to fly through here so we can go over to the next show, but we still have a lot of stuff to run. So I'm just going to keep running through some of this stuff, especially you that already purchased. Want to make sure you guys get some good value here. All right, let's keep flying through here. Here is a no boundary size 3X. This has a hood on it. It's kind of a unique piece. And here's the hood up here. Size 3X, no boundaries. Dress, duplicate. Size 3XL, stretchy material with the hood. No boundaries. Size 3X. With the zipper little front there. So that one's a 3X. Here's another dress. This one is size. This one's another no boundary, size large. No boundary, size large. Duplicate. Size large, no boundaries. Nice little spring summer dress here. Size large. All right, what do we got here? Take it easy. It's like an oversized shirt, size small. Losing my voice here. Small / medium. I'm guessing this is another like laying around the house type shirt. Really stretchy. And again, small, medium on this one. Size small, medium. Camo type design on it. And it says take it easy on the front. Size medium. Here is a, this one says rock and roll, wild and free. That's the front of it. And this one is a mad rag. It doesn't have the size on it that I can find, but it was with a large little pile there. But that's what that looks like right there. Rock and roll. It's from Mad Rag. That one is running, rock and roll, wild and free. That's the front. And the back is blank. And we got Mikey Crates in there. Thank you so much, Mikey. You got to show it off when you wear it. No, I'm just playing. There you go. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and put this in your pile there, number 77. Number 77. All right, where are we at here with time? Dang, I'm blind, man. This one right here is another Mad Rag size. It's a little faded. Large, size large. So it's like the same size as that last one, same brand, Mad Rag. Duplicate. So that one is currently running, Mad Rag, size large. The camera never does it justice. I'm trying to show as best as I could. It's kind of hard to do them over the camera. It's kind of hard to see. Size large. All right, this one's a unique one. This one's like another one of those romper, I think. Another Mad Rag, size large. This is like a dress on, I don't know. I think it just goes all the way up to, I don't know. There's the legs right there. And here is the, it's really glittery. And then on the back, it has a zipper. This one is a size large. Again, Mad Rag. I'm trying to show it as best as I could here. Has like a bell bottom style pants at the bottom. They're really baggy. So we're going to go ahead and run that one, size large, Mad Rag. Unique piece right here. I don't do a lot of women's clothing, but I've never seen one like this. And there's how it looks up close. Judy P22, thank you so much. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. I knew someone would like this one. Just like the look of it is really nice. It looks fancy. Looks fancy. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate it. Let me just put a little sticker here for you. Judy P22. That was number 79. All right, we got this one right here. This is and again, hang out because I'm going to run a lot of these things that don't end up selling. I'll try to lot stuff up as best I could. Why am I not seeing the size? Let me look at, oh, here we go. No? If I don't see a size, I probably won't run it because I don't want to. Oh, here it is, large. It's called Absolutely Love It, size large. It has some butterflies on it. So we'll go ahead and run that one. Duplicate. Size large. Absolutely Love It is the brand. Has some butterflies on it. Big Time Sales. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you in here, Big Time. Size large. And then this is the last of the dresses that didn't sell. Or the last one that I haven't ran. And then I'll go back to the ones that didn't sell. This one is a size medium. Secret Treasures. I think this is more like pajamas or like sleepwear. Size medium. There's the back. Duplicate. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Getting ready for the 4th of July. All the crazy people out there. I like to just stay home. I don't do anything crazy, but I'm a Christmas guy, man. I love Christmas. I look forward to Christmas every single year. This one's like sleepwear, size medium. Hidden Treasures. Or Secret Treasures. Secret Treasures. And again, this one is size medium. All right, those are all the dresses. Who's ready for some lots? Let me run these in lots that didn't sell. So this is going to be crazy, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'll probably end up losing more in the shipping than anything. I'm going to run all the mediums that didn't sell in a lot. All the dresses for $1.50. So I'll give you a total count here. 1, these are all medium. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm doing it. I wasn't going to do it, but whatever. 4. And again, progressive shipping is on. 5. What is that? 10 cents a piece. 6. And 7. That's not 10 cents. I can't do math. 7 medium dresses for $1.50. New with tags. And then you get all the rest of these right here. If anybody's interested, all size medium dresses. 7 of them total. 7 of them total right here. 7 dresses for $1.50. Judy's in there for $1.50. You're gonna get a steal. 7 dresses for $1.50. There you go, right there. And Mikey Crates is in there for $2.50. That's a crazy deal. Awesome. Congrats, Mikey. So seven dresses for $2.50. So let me go ahead and pile this up right here so I don't lose it. I'll put this on the side. That is going to be number 82. 82. All right, let's do the same thing for the large. I don't think I'll have as many large, but I have this one, size large. This one, size large. And this one, size large. And since I had one small, I'll run that with the extra smalls. So 3 large for $1.50. 3 large for $1.50. I'm losing my voice. So 3 large dresses, $1.50. Those are the 3 that you get right there. We'll go ahead and run those. 50 cents a piece for these dresses. All size large. Large, large, and large. All right. Get these to the side. And then we'll run. What's playing on my radio? Small and extra small. So this one was the extra small. No, I'm sorry. This is the small. This one right here is a small. And then you get 3 extra smalls. You get this one, the romper style ones with the shorts at the bottom. You get this one, extra small. And this one, extra small. This one's new with tags. So 30 cents for a new with tags dress. 3 extra small and 1 small. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of those, $1.50, going once, going twice. All right, we'll put those to the side. Let me run a few of these shirts. Here is a new, so those are all the dresses. Hey, and Frank, welcome in. This is a new with tags, Sheen Sexy, it's called. Size small. There's a design. So new with tags, size small. There's the back. New with tags. Oh, I had to crack my neck. All right, size small on that one. Then we got this one right here is a size large. The brand is Zara. Size large. That one is currently running. Zara, size large. It says made in Turkey. Made in Turkey. Judy likes that one for $1.50. Mikey crates. Yeah, it's a cool design. Size large. All right, Mikey, thank you so much. I'll get this one put over here. Hey, Red Turtle, welcome in. Welcome in. This one is number 86. All right, next up we have Faded Glory size 2XL. Faded Glory size 2XL. Here is the tag. There's the back. Faded Glory size 2XL. Tanktastic Finds. Tanktastic Finds. Welcome in. How you doing today? This one was a 2XL. So I'll put that one way back there. This is a St. Patrick's Day shirt, size 2XL. It says, you had me at, what? You had me at shenanigans. You had me at shenanigans, 2XL. Hey, Tanktastic. I appreciate you being in here. So we're running this one right here, St. Patrick's Day shirt. When is St. Patrick's? Like February? April? I'm horrible. If it's not Christmas, I don't know when. Especially like Labor Day and Memorial Day, it feels like it comes every 2 months. Size 2XL. It's like every time I turn around is Labor Day or Memorial Day. March? I didn't even get that right. Here is a... come on. Tag. I might have to skip this one if I don't find it. Oh, here we go. It's called Fashion Magazine. Fashion Magazine, and this one is a size large. Fashion Magazine, size large. And I cannot figure out how this thing goes. There we go. Fashion Magazine, size large. There's the back. I'm a mess when it comes to this women's clothing. Size large, Fashion Magazine. Size large. Stretchy. All right, that's small, medium, large. We got a couple of these they're like cutoff shirts. I think they're designed this way. At first I thought they cut them, but it doesn't look like they're cut at the bottom. It looks like that's how they're supposed to be. That's the first one. Poetic Justice. There's a tag. Size large. So we got that one, Poetic Justice. Again, it is, I think that's how they are. I don't see any like threads hanging off or anything. And then this one's the same thing, size large, Boys in the Hood. And there's the back. And then, so you get those two, size large. And then this one's also a size large. And this brand is K2. Right there, K2. So you get that one, and you get these two rap tees, Boys in the Hood and Tupac, Poetic Justice. And we're going to duplicate that. Hey, Jack's Clothing, welcome in. So women's size large, Poetic Justice, Boys in the Hood, and this other one here. 3 of those shirts for $1.50. The Tupac tie-dye style. And That one right there. So size large, 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 large. Here's another. I think this could be classified as a dress. It's a shirt slash dress. Say what is the brand? Size large. Hey, Jack's Clothing. Thanks for being here. That's it right there. I guess this could be summarized as a dress. Duplicate. It's called Say What is the brand? Size large. Front, back, and it has like the little buttons on the side here that go down the side. Size large. Here's a Mickey Mouse shirt. This one is a size small. It says small 3 to 5. Small 3 to 5. I'm guessing it is women's. I don't think it's youth. So there's the Disney size small. Mickey. That one is currently running. Size small. And there was a tag right there, Disney tag. And we got Mikey Crates in there. Mikey Crates. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mikey. I appreciate it. And we will get this, number 92. Number 92. This one is it has like a couple of leopards or jaguars in the back. That's the back side. And then here's the front. Has a little zipper on it, a quarter zip. And this one is, where's the brand on it? I thought I saw it earlier. Where is the tag? Oh, here it is. I had to go all the way inside of there. Size XL. Size XL. I don't see a brand on it. I'm not seeing a brand. But it's a really thin material. You can see, you can almost see through it. Oh, yeah, it is. Here it is right here. It's called Paper Tee. Paper Tee size XL. So we're going to run that one. Has a cool design in the back. It's like a tank top style almost with two leopards or jaguars in the back. So that one is running size XL. Size XL on that one. With a quarter zip in the front. All right, we'll get this one to the side. And then we have two more here. This one is a medium. What size is this one? I'll run these two together. Two size mediums. This one's a Coca-Cola. There's a design. There's the tag. So Coca-Cola tank top, perfect for the summer. And then this one is it's called Poof New York. This is another one that I've never seen. This is the bottom. It's like a shirt, but the bottom has like a onesie type thing. And it says Blessed and Queen. Blessed and Queen on it. Size medium with a Coca-Cola size medium. Oops. Oops. Duplicate. Run. So you get the Coca-Cola medium, and then you get this one right here, Queen Blessed size medium shirt with this Coca-Cola shirt, size medium. A bodysuit? There you go. I'm learning all kinds of new stuff today. Thank you. So bodysuit and the Coca-Cola shirt here. So let's go ahead and run these three together, I guess, and then we'll do the other ones as a lot. So we're going to do this one new with tags. This one was a size small. These are the ones that I already ran, size small. And then the two mediums. The bodysuit, there we go, the bodysuit, and the Coca-Cola with the roses inside of it. So you get all three of these for $1.50. New with tags, size small, medium, and medium. All three for $1.50. All three for $1.50. Going once, going twice. All right. And then let's run all of these as a lot. All of these didn't sell either. So these were all size large. You get that one. If you want me to show them a little better, I could. Again, the Poetic Justice shirt, the Boys in the Hood shirt, this shirt right here, large. This one was a size large. And then the Jaguar shirt, the St. Patrick's shirt, and that first shirt. So you get all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shirts for $1.50. 8 shirts for $1.50. Different sizes, large and small in there. And I think medium. $1.50 for 8 shirts. Can't go wrong with that. Going once, going twice. All right. We have one more lot of stuff to go through, and we're going to be done here. These are mostly sweaters and like outerwear. Sweaters, outerwears, jackets. And then we'll head over to the other show that's going on. This one is a size large, Jean Pierre. Size large. We'll run through all these the same way we did the other ones, one at a time. If you like it, grab it. If not, I can run them at the end if they do stick around. Size large, $1.50. This one is a Jean Pierre. Size large. Here's a robe. I just decided to throw this one in because it was still in good condition. This one is it's from Old Navy Intimates, size medium. Old Navy Intimates, size medium, robe. There's the back. And it still does have the little rope on it. Size medium, Old Navy robe. Old Navy Intimates. And these are all washed. Smell nice and clean. I wouldn't be putting it on my face if it wasn't clean. Size medium, Old Navy robe. All right, that's medium. This one is a Nike sweater. This one is a size BQ Daily Hustle. BQ Daily Hustle, welcome in. How you doing today, man? Or Miss Hustle. I always assume there's a size small right there. Nike, zip up. It's a little more of a thin sweater, so you can wear this even in the summer. It's not too thick. So size medium Nike sweater. Or small. I'm sorry, size small, not medium. Size small Nike. Hoodie with the drawstrings. Has 2 front pockets. Size small. Nike crates. Nice pickup on that one. Almost there. All right, Nike crates takes that one down. Good pickup. Thank you. Nike crates. That one is number 99. Holy cow, we're on 99. How long have we been going for? Here is a Time and True size medium denim jacket. There's the back. Has some nice fading to it. We go ahead and run that one. Time and True size medium, 8 to 10. Size medium, 8 to 10. There you go. All right, size medium. Let's do another. Here's another Pokemon pack with a random. So there's gonna be another giveaway. A pack of 10 Pokemon cards with a holographic. So if you got kids, this is something cool to give them to go through, or if you want to use this as a giveaway on your show. But I'm gonna put that holographic in there. Let me go ahead and do the giveaway. Duplicate. Start the giveaway. So enter the giveaway right up there. It's a pack of 11 Pokemon cards, including a holographic. Here is, it's called Love Tree, size medium. I'm sorry, size large. I'm losing my mind. Size large, Love Tree. There it is right there. This is a really nice one. It's the, let's see if I can get the material. This is 95% polyester, 5% spandex. Size large. And duplicate. Size large. Polyester, 95% polyester, 5% spandex. There it is up close. Size large. Who's that? Raymond. Raymond's Clutter. Welcome in. We are winding down here, but we still have a lot that we're going to run at the end. Here is Urban Pipeline, size large. Urban Pipeline, size large. Here is the tag right there. Nice looking sweater right here. Has like the Native American, like New Mexico style feel to it right there. It's a thick sweater too. It's a thick, heavy one. Urban Pipeline, size large. It has like the fold down, like the roll neck. Size large. Yeah, that's a really nice one. This is a nice sweater, size large. We got Drew 892507. Try to memorize those numbers. Welcome in, Drew. This is a viscosity, size medium. Windbreaker style jacket. Has like the pink zipper on it. It does have the 2 zippered pockets on the front. There is the back. So another lightweight, thin windbreaker material. And what did I say it was on the size? Size medium. Size medium. Size medium on this one. Really thin windbreaker. Has a pink zipper and the 2 zippered pockets in the front. Size medium. We got this Love sweater. And the brand is On Fire 2X. I don't know if you can see that good. On Fire 2X. It says Love, and it has this type of hood on it where it like rolls down with the drawstrings. Size 2X. Duplicate. Start the giveaway. Start the auction. Size 2X. Love sweater with the roll neck. Drawstrings. All right, 2X. What happened to my music? Let me rerun these right here. In case anybody new's in here, any Cowboys fans. I'll run it one last time. If not, no worries. Cowboys, this looks more like a youth. beanie, but it could be adult. We have this one right here, Cowboys, Cowboys with the Cowboys scarf. So if any Cowboy fans in here, you get the Cowboy scarf and the two beanies for $1.50. Cowboy scarf, two Cowboy beanies. And we got Mikey Crates in there. Mikey Crates. Thank you so much. Nice pickup. Nice pickup. I appreciate it. Let me put this at the bottom here. We'll put that here. That is number 105. All right. Couple more to run through here. This is No Comment, LA to New York, size medium. This is, it's like one of those shortcut sweaters. The sleeves has the two pockets in the front. No Comment, size medium. Duplicate. No Comment, size medium. Flannel type jacket here. Size medium. All right, size medium on that one. And then we have another denim jacket. This is our last denim jacket. Time and True, size large, 12 to 14. When it says 12 to 14, that kind of reminds me of like youth sizes. So I don't know if it's a youth or if it's a women's, but it says large. If that focuses, 12 to 14. We have 3 minutes in the giveaway. We got one person in there. So if you want some Pokemon cards, click right up there. Get some free Pokemon cards to give to your kids or to open them up yourself. Oh, it's not even running. Duplicate. So this one is running Time and True, size large. Time and True, size large. 12 to 14. And that is it for the jackets. What is this one? Express, size medium. Here's another one of those, the ones with the collar that folds down. Express, size medium, I think I said. Duplicate. Express, size medium. That one is running. Express, size medium. With a big collar here that folds down. Kind of acts like a scarf, I think. All right, no takers on that one. This one's sleepwear. If anybody's interested in this one, Bobby Brooks, size medium. This is like a really, really soft sweater. It says Bobby Brooks sleepwear. If anyone's interested, I can run it. If not, I will put it to the side. That, and then I can run both of these together. This one's an extra small Secret Treasure sleepwear. Another robe. This one doesn't have the part that ties around though. So that's that. I also have, I ran the pants to these earlier, but this is the jacket that I found also. Small, regular. And it has like the Velcro right, or the patch where they put their name and stuff on there. So if anyone's interested, I can run it. But this is like the official military issued jacket. I ran the pants earlier, but if no one's interested, I'll just go ahead and put these to the side. Run it. All right. The size is It says small regular, height from 67 to 71. I don't know if that means 6'7" to 7. No, not 7'1". That's like a giant. 67 to 71. Chest 33 to 37. So there it is right there. And it is a button up. I have it all buttoned up, but the buttons hide behind that flap. So I can run this one for you for $1.50. $1.50 for this one. For the jacket, it has a little patch on there where you put the name, has 2 pockets. It's not Velcro, it's like some soft material. Mikey Crates, what a deal, man. This is a good deal. And we're drawing the winner, which is... Man, I can't see that far. And Mikey Crates, look at that. You buy, you get a giveaway. Or you might have been the only one in there. But either way, you got the jacket and you got the Pokemon cards. Congrats, man. Nice pickup on this jacket, by the way. These are really high quality jackets here. So we will do... Paul Hampton, how you doing? How you doing, Paul? Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you. 109. And then the giveaway. Let me just write the giveaway on here real quick. Gibby, Mikey, Crates. So I think I ran through everything. I still have some jeans that didn't sell, men jeans and women jeans. Besides that, I think we're going to wrap up if no one's interested in any of those. So if anybody's interested in any of the jeans that I had left over, the women's or men's jeans, if not, we will probably call it a day. I think that's pretty much it that I ran. What brand of jeans? I had a bunch of different brands. Let me see. I have... See. So these are all the jeans that didn't run. I have Express jeans. I have some Levi's. These are the Levi's. Sheen, like skater type jeans. I have some plug shorts, some OP swimming trunks. As far as the men's jeans, Steve's jeans. Steve's jeans. So those are the jeans that I have left. So some Levi's. I think somewhere. So 30-32 on the Levi's. Let me know if anyone's interested. We can run these before we take off. 32-30 on the Levi's. Express. These are slim fit skinny legs. 32-32s. You want to run all right, let me run these. And these will be the last ones that we do. So this is Levi's, 30-32 Levi's. 30-32 Levi's. That one is starting. 30-32 Levi's for $1.50. 32-30 Levi's. Hey, Drew, 123. I appreciate it. Thank you. These are the Express jeans. I don't know if you're coming over from YouTube. No, it looks like you're here on Dibdit. If anyone's over on YouTube, we're here on Dibdit Threads, but we're about to wrap up here. These are Express jeans, slim fit skinny legs, and these are size 32-32s. 32-32s. I'll do 2 at a time. I'll do 2 at a time on these. These 2 right here. These 2 are running. Let me run them again. Man, what did I get on my face? I'll do bundles of 2. I got 2 on this side and 2 on this side if you want to do that. Because these jeans are a lot heavier. I don't want to eat it too much on the shipping. So I can run these 2 together. I just ran them, but Levi's 3230s and Express 3232s. That's 75 cents a pair of jeans. That's not bad at all. 75 cents a pair. Levi's and Express. Levi's and Express. Mikey Crates. That's going to be a nice pickup for 75 cents each. All right, Mikey, thank you so much. Let me get these. Number 112. And the way I always do my shows, guys, if you guys are new to the shows, sometimes on these type of shows, when we have heavy items, I put the shipping a little higher just to cover myself, because I've done it before where I completely burned myself. Like, I ended up negative on the shipping. So if it's more than like a couple of dollars than what I pay, I'll just refund you the remaining shipping cost. If it's within like $2 or $3, I usually just keep it. But if it's like $6, $10, $12 more, I'll refund you the difference. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. I'm not always on point with my shipping, but if it is over, I'll take care of you. And I do cards as well, so I'm on Dibdit cards. On Dibdit, I find all this stuff in storage units. If you want to see me go through the units finding this stuff, head over to my YouTube. I'm right about 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm like at 993. So if you like the content, I'd appreciate you subscribing. It's just Nomadic Flippers on YouTube. So we got these right here. I think I ran these earlier, but these are size 28. Sheen 28. We'll run it with this. Steve's jeans. And then let's just do the 2 shorts as well. Plug shorts and the swimming trunks. So 50 cents a piece. The price is going down. 50 cents a piece. 2 pairs of jeans and 2 shorts. Swimming trunks, cargo style shorts, and you get the 2 jeans. 2 jeans, 2 shorts. All right, those are done with. I think that was it. I have some women's jeans. Women's jeans or women's pants. If anybody's interested, I can do the same thing. Lots of 2 real quick before we head out. Let me know if anyone's interested in women's jeans. 2 jeans for $1.50. We got Hollister, Indigo Rain, size 11, Indigo Rain, with Celebrity Pink. Where's the size on these? They're just called skinny jeans. I had the size earlier. Now I can't find them. Oh, here we go. Size 9. Size 9. And then we have these right here. Size 11. Size 9 and size 11. 2 pairs of women's jeans for $1.50. All right, I think that's going to be it. If no one else is interested in the jeans, I'll just go ahead and put these to the side. See what I'll end up doing with them next time. Any other last minute requests of anything that you saw in here before we head out? Here's another jean jacket or a leather jacket. And I think that was it. Let me take this off of here. Ugh. So I think that is going to do it for this show. We're going to head over. I meant to end this a lot sooner. I think we went for almost 2.5 hours, it looks like. So thank you guys so much for being in here. I really appreciate you guys. Again, make sure you follow me on here. I'm always on Dibdit Threads, Dibdit Cards, and on Dibdit as well. I'm trying to get through as much of this stuff as possible. So for anyone that hung out in here, Anyone that purchased anything, anyone that won a giveaway, I appreciate you guys. Who is a Land Shark Picker. We are getting ready to head out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm going to see who else is on here so we can rate them. But thank you guys. Have a safe 4th of July, all right? Be safe out there. There's a lot of crazies out there. Be safe. Have fun. And let's see who we can go over and raid. Pitt County Picker. We're going to go over there. Thank you guys again.